Hi, I'm Antara. I'm a 24-year-old entrepreneur. I work in a startup. I have a prosthetic leg on my right leg, which extends up to my thigh. Right now I'm going to talk about an incident that happened on Saturday. That's the 30th of Jan. I had an early morning flight out of Mumbai airport at around 6:30 a.m. From 5 a.m. to about 5:45 a.m. I was pleading with the officers on duty to not remove my leg because I was wearing jeans and it would require me to physically strip off my clothes to take my leg off. They called a senior officer and then another senior officer, and they weren't really, not only were they not polite, they were blatantly rude and discriminating towards me when I asked them for alternate security measures, which is what I have seen used at every other airport when I am flying out, even within India, even at Delhi and Bangalore. They use an ETD machine which detects explosives, and or they do a pat down check which would detect if anything is hidden inside the leg. When I asked them to do this, they were like, okay, can you tell us the full form of ETD? Do you know? And they're looking at each other and laughing. And I was like, no, I don't know the full form of ETD. Then they were like, then don't ask us to use a machine that you don't know what the full form is of. It was nearly 5:40 by the time my boarding for my flight was starting in about 10 minutes, and I had no option but to go into a so-called private room, which they mentioned multiple times that we are giving you a private room, we are giving you this facility, and it was actually some kind of converted storeroom where the chair was on the opposite side of the room from the door. So I literally had to sit on the chair, take off my clothes and hop across the room on one leg, holding my 6-kilo prosthetic in one hand. And when I requested them to let me stand outside because it was more difficult for me to hop back to the chair, they were like, nahi, aap yahan pe mat khade rehna, people will see you. And by this time I was actually in tears because they had been consistently rude. They were saying there's nothing humiliating about the process, there's nothing discriminatory, this is your personal problem that you have, and everybody else cooperates with us. I don't see why you have to make such a big deal out of it, and you can just cooperate and go and all of that. So I was literally in tears at this point of time when I had to take off my clothes. So I had to go back into the room and I just about made my flight. This happened on Saturday, and it was the first time that I actually felt very, very powerless. Even though I have taken off my leg on other occasions, people have been more polite, they've been a little more sympathetic. They realize that it's an outdated procedure, but they are kind of stuck in the system. But this time what happened was like just some kind of power play where after a point they were not willing to let me go through without taking off my leg. And this is something I've said before, I'm going to say it again here, is a lot of people, when I say this, they assume that I don't want to be screened or that I'm requesting special treatment for people who are like me, who have an artificial limb of some sort. But all I'm saying is that there are ways of screening people which would detect exactly the same things that you would detect by passing it through the scanner, which are less intrusive and less kind of